What's up? Who did that? Who did that? Oh, yeah, share. Come on. How are you? 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 Come in, come in, come in, come in. Mayo, thank you for joining. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Make una come support your girl, or come and encourage me, Bikunu. Share. How are you doing today, madam? Thank you so much for joining, Joe. I'm good. Good evening, my sister Helen. Good evening to you too. Thank you, everyone, for joining. We are here with you. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you so much. That is just the important thing. Just help me to share this video to your friends and groups, and like the stream as you come in. Because like as you come in. Like the stream as you come in. Smash on that like button. Owo biriri, owo onowo bu riri. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for joining. Oh, now they see matter for inside Matthias. Hey. Matthias. So Matthias, you don't set. Let us debate on this issue a little. Matter when the day ground, so can DOS sack Kanunta Kanu? Now question that they bring the console. Ada Biafra Ibon, what is happening? Let me put our number here first. Good evening, sister. Good evening to you too. Thank you so much for joining. 7 5 8 2 4 7 600. So how na day now? I ask question. My people, how you dey go? Good evening to you too. Thank you everyone for joining. I'm trying to share. I'm just trying to share. Have you shared? Have you shared? Have you shared? You don't share this video.
That is who we are. We don't want election in Biafra.
So, how on a day, how you doing? Have people see what is going on recently? You know, we are just staying for an hour. More just rush and sharp an hour so that we go do another things. Tomorrow we are coming back again by God's grace. So, have you seen the news that is going on? I ask a question. Do you think that DOS have all what it takes to sack Inenayanya and Kanunta? Let me know. Do you think that it is possible? Yes. Oh, Fidelis, yeah? Fidelis, thank you for joining. Emeka say, yeah. How sure are you? You really think, you thought it's possible? You think it's possible that DOS Chikadezemu will be able to sack Inenayanya and DOS? Please, I want to know before I will say what I want to say. I want to know, do you think it's possible? Do you think they can be able to pronounce greetings from here to all Biafrans? Freedom for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and freedom for... Hello, Mayor.
Evening, madam.
Evening, organizer, right?
Yes.
Oh. Okay, I catch you today. All right.
Yes. This is a person carry weight.
He carry weight, but may we analyze that the way go fit take small.
Do you know why I say yes? I say yes because for now, so far it's still the leader for now. He has the power. If concrete evidence or if concrete reason is there to present the reason why, which people can also understand the reason why they can sack such person.
Yes.
But already, him too is already sacked. So somebody who can sack, no fit sack person again. They can only sack based on saying the portfolio what they give up, but minus that, he has no power anymore to start. Because it's already, him too is already sacked. Do you understand what I mean?
Okay. So that is your own point of view, right?
Yes.
Have you think of the consequences or what will happen if he will he be able, will he be courageous enough to make that pronunciation? Do you think so? So that is the question that I am asking. This was a Kanunta is not a member of DOS. He's a Biafra, but due to his activity, Biafrans has expelled him since. They have not. Fidelis say only Simon Ekpa I trust and only can get these guys out. You all not the waste time. Your own don't waste time. You say the other way round. See, I ask a question. No, who is really the problem in this IPOB? Is it that Simon Ekpa is the problem in this IPOB? Have you asked yourself this question? Who is really the problem we are having? Who is really the problem as far as this IPOB is concerned? Who is the problem? And I ask another question. Will DOS be able to like brief enough, like gather that energy to pronounce Kanu's name on Radio Biafra, that we expelled him or sack him, just like the way some persons said it or make the record straight and say that if he's not sacked, they will resign. What is your take on it? Please like the stream, because so that YouTube will recommend it to our people. Please, 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 please. How can 60 something, almost 70 people watching, like is not up to 18? Oba. No, 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 no. I know they talk again, no, because you need to encourage me with this like. So, if you know you have not liked the stream, just go back and like it so that YouTube will recommend. This is the only encouragement I'm getting. Yes, so now the like. This is the only encouragement. No other thing. Anthony, thank you so much for joining. Jesma, thank you so much for joining. So I asked a question. Will DOS be able to sack Kanunta Kanu? This is a very like a very sensitive question. It's just like bone on someone's throat. Do we still have DOS? What is their work? I'm asking, will they be able to sack? Because somebody was, Ikenga was saying that if they did not sack Inenayanya, if they did not sack Kanunta Kanu, is going to resign from IPOB. In fact, this is what we need to place first before let's just listen to something, so that, and what he said, what Inenayanya said concerning Radio Biafra. This is what we need to listen to before we commence, so that we know where our problem is coming from. Hello.
Yeah, my sister, well done. How you doing?
Yeah, fine. Thank you so much for joining.
I want to answer your question.
Okay.
GOS and Kanunta Kanu are bird of the same feather.
Okay.
Two of those people don't say something.
Now, I waiting one talk. Now be that. Oh yeah, the talk, brother.
Okay, so now, if you watch a Kanunta Kanu interview with Shade,
Exactly. Yes.
Worship video also, okay.
Kanunta
Kanu acknowledged that EOS knows exactly what happened to Martin Kanu.
Sure.
And if you watch Omwada interview with Chike Dozem acknowledged that Kanunta Kanu knows what happened to his brother. And Kanunta Kanu per se knew what happened to Nnamdi Kanu when was asked. He said that Kanunta Kanu went for prayers while Martin Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped. So these people, they know exactly what happened to Martin Nnamdi Kanu, so I don't want to go into detail. Then is three of this group, all of them are corrupt. So you can't just compare them with Simon, because these three people, they are not clean. That's just the gospel truth. So there is no way you can be comparing somebody that is corrupt with somebody that is clean. It doesn't work. You cannot compare evil with good. It doesn't go. You cannot mix with water. Understand? So these people, they have eaten the forbidden fruit. So they are shouting and naked out there. And you can see, since Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped, They are not doing anything to better the struggle. They are just doing saga on the internet, on the social media. So you can't just be comparing DOS Master Simon or what do you call it, Kanunta and DOS Kenga. All of them are the same feather, made of the same feather. Okay, they are compromised. So you cannot expect much from them. That's just the gospel truth. I will stop here for now, but I'm still waiting for anybody that want to challenge me on anything about what is going on. I can explain further, but I just want to answer your question. Go more like so that people will know exactly what is going on.
Yeah.
We leave it here. I wait for another people. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much. Someone is trying to call in. You can call now. You know that at times some people will tell me, hey, progress news. No, don't talk about that matter. Oh. That matter is a forgetting issue. Which forgetting issue? When the bad bosses come, you don't know that it's a forgetting issue. No, we don't forget any matter. We ourselves, we have our own opinion on everything that is going on. See, you see at times if some kind of things happen, but before then, I know that a lot of people don't really understand why I'm going to, but I want to play quickly this audio so that you will be able to understand exactly what is going on.
They expect them, and this our brother is quickly saying, give you the latest updates here. Belt of Mazi Kanunta Kanu and Madam Ininayanya.
Good evening, brother. Hello. Okay, yeah. We can hear you. Eh? Yes, please, we cannot hear you. You have to be audible. Speak louder.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Let me know if the people that are watching us can hear. Please like the stream, Okay, go ahead.
I said you asked two questions. First, he said, who is really bringing the struggle down? Who is really the problem in the struggle? Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. You asked that question. The truth is there now. Our people what you wear on your hand, the wristwatch you wear, you don't need to use mirror to look at it again. So when you're talking about Simon, whatever he's doing it to the interest of the people, and people obey him and people like his activities. So that one alone shows that he's getting it right. And if you look at all his declaration, he's doing it exactly the same way Onion is doing. According at the strategized time, he strategized. Then the second question, he said, the DOS have the power to remove Nenayanya and the Kanunta. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead.
That question you ask is no. He doesn't have the power. I say no, he don't have the power. Is that him too, as DOS, is a member, is a structure in the inside. So the power that was restored upon him, the power that was restored upon him doesn't give him extra judiciary power to do that. Because I believe those people now you mentioned are also the same DOS member, which you don't have the right until master did by himself or give to do so. So for now, he personally don't have the right. And again, I want you to know again, already sacked. So say that the sack has not sacked somebody. Not that So that's my opinion.
Okay, thank you so much. And it's like now our eyes is already open. I'm not saying, you know, when I said our eyes, a lot of people, there are still a lot of things they still need to hear. They need to hear a lot of things that will open their eyes so much. Before now, a lot of people were saying about Radio Biafra, but nobody believes. So it is better they use their own mouth to say this type of words and let Biafrans and the world know that Radio Biafra is no longer in existence. Radio Biafra is not working anymore. Radio Biafra is not can contribute my. Yes, you are free to call in and make your own contribution. The Radio Biafra is not functioning any longer. So we have to hear this. You know, I made a statement and I said, whenever there is a problem, then we normally hear the truth. And it's better we are hearing it from them, okay? When somebody said Radio Biafra is not functioning anymore, is so what is even funny about it? What at times I normally laugh. After all these things, they will use their own mouth confess. At the end of the day, they will put Mazi Simonekpa at the middle. That is why if I'm hello.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening from here. We can hear you. Go ahead. Hello.
About, am I coming out in?
Yes, you are.
I said I want to contribute to the question you just offered to us based on who to blame or who is the problem in this trouble. Is that not so?
Yes.
For my own opinion or contribution is it is like, let me use Nigeria as an example. The president is like Nnamdi Kanu. He's legislated people who come to presidency, like Al-Bashir, all this Lai Mohammed. So unfortunately, when president left or maybe for instance, that president died, unfortunately, those presidency will take over. And in Nnamdi Kanu case, you cannot tell me that whatever happened in that Kenya, none of the DOS is aware of that. All of them knew what happened. And we are not going to blame Simon Ekpa. We are not going to blame the one called Kanunta. I don't want to mention his name because I don't know him before. So for me, let us blame Chief Edochim and the one responsible for ESN whatever. Because even federal governments are looking for what they can do. Many Biafrans believe in that US people, what they can offer to us. Everybody thought that when our leader was arrested, those who will take leadership immediately and control where he stopped. But unfortunately, I don't know what happens to him. He's set back. I don't know what kind of cowardness is that. And I'm not joined with them in that so-called US member.
It took over.
Because had he been, are you hearing me?
Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Had it been that Simon was a member of them, they would blame everything on Simon. Everybody are going to blame him. But thanks to God that Simon prevented himself. They denied him of broadcasting that Radio Biafra. When you watch those radio people talking that, gossiping in that Radio Biafra, you see that like 2 people, 5 people watching or listening to them. So for me, who to blame? At the end, the people call US members. Nobody else to blame, only them. With the more the powerless power, we call our power. That's the power of the man. He's a member of the same US. All of them are to blame. That is my contribution, my sister.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Why I'm saying this, you know, in our last broadcast, the one that our coordinator from USA scatter everywhere, and some of our wonderful people, mayor organizer, you know, since then we've not seen that our visitor anymore. If not, the visitor is always around. And the visitor even asked me, he said, there is no problem in IPOB. That these people, they are in unity. They are in oneness. That we are the ones that is seeing it this way. And when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sent that message through Aloy Ejimakor about that peacemaking, they were all of them were in like, so sorry for that. So these are the same people that they will come up and tell us that there is nothing going on, everything is okay, these people, they are okay, they are living well. And when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu send that message, I'm looking for, I am telling you, organizer, since that our coordinator and you people just like call in, you know, at times that is why I'm telling you people, when I dey do this live stream, una need to like stand every day. This guy, you come dey disturb me for this place every day. I say no, one day he will jam somebody that will be able to stand him. When I say stand, that person will be able to like say, oga, every day you dey come this platform, you come dey disturb us, today you not go. And that was what happened that day. And since then, over 3 days now, I've not seen him, because you people were so like having the same type of mind. So no, we need to explain something to this person. That's why I said we don't block. They will come, they will hear it. They are the only ones that will just go like go by themselves, because now it doesn't say people don't mean them. So what am I trying to say? They came up and say, oh, this message Mazi Nnamdi Kanu passed. Simon Ekpa is not involved in this message. There is nothing like peace because nothing is going on. Everything is intact. They are lovely people. Omo, it's not true. There is nothing like peace and love among them. But before then, I just want us a little, because yesterday somebody wrote something on this platform, and I said, no, I have to go and check. I have to go and you're not serious. You're not serious. You give me contracts. You give me contracts. Are you paying me? Fidelis, are you paying me for this? Nobody country discussion. You pay me for this? You don't have phone. Why don't you use yours?
I have decided that I will not keep quiet. I'm going to say it tonight. Some people have turned our radio to an entertainment radio.
Please, can you hear this?
What it used to be, where we are all eager to listen to know what is happening. I remember with the Biafran TV, every day, whenever I'm at work, when I have break, I will put on my earphone to listen to Biafran TV. Why? Because that time there was a young girl and a young man that was going from different parts of Biafra land to give us updates on what is going on. It was used to be very interesting. And everybody used to listen to it, including myself. But today it's no longer today. Now it's now who we.
I think that it will be more clearer. Let me change position so that you can hear what I'm trying to bring out before we go deep, because we go analyze them. We go talk and well. We go talk and the way they be, the way they do us. Now we go talk am. Now the way they be now we go talk am. We not go twist am, we not go change am, but we go talk am the way it dey be o. This is that I'm looking for. There is something that I am looking for.
Is our radio Biafra still where we worship? Because a lot of us are seeing it, but we decide to keep quiet.
Yes, let me.
I have decided that I will not keep quiet. I'm going to say it.
Can you go here?
Some people have turned our radio to an entertainment radio. Our radio, when our leader set up our radio, the radio Biafra was set up for us to know what is happening in our land, for us to show the world whom we are, to educate people, and many of us learned a lot from Radio Biafra. And our leader used to say, Biafra is our religion. On Radio Biafra is where we worship.
Okay.
And Chukwu Bikabiama is our Lord. Now the question is our Radio Biafra still where we worship? Because a lot of us are seeing it, but we decide to keep quiet. I have decided that I will not keep quiet. I'm going to say it tonight. Some people have turned our radio to an entertainment radio. It's no longer what it used to be.
At all.
Where we are all eager to listen to know what is happening. I remember with the Biafran TV, every day, whenever I'm at work, when I have break, I will put on my earphone to listen to Biafran TV. Why? Because that time there was a young girl and a young man. They will be going from different parts of Biafra land to give us updates on what is going on. It was used to be very interesting. And everybody used to listen to it, including myself. But today it's no longer free. Now it's now who will shout louder, who will abuse people louder, who will talk whatever that they want to talk. That is what is going on there. And that is very wrong. It's got to stop. Our radio, we must honor this hallowed platform. Let it be what it used to be. Because we are not the only ones that are listening to this radio. People around the world are listening to it. And many are no longer interested.
I'm telling you.
The quality of things that they say there. 2 days ago, I have a family friend, and while we were discussing dramas, I asked them, are you seeing, how do you see our radio? I hope you are updating yourself. They told me in my presence that they don't listen to our radio anymore. I asked why. He said because the radio is now full of abusive words. That people are just using it to abuse people. And they are even abusing our leader and the family. A German. I was so ashamed of myself. I just couldn't continue the conversation. They noticed it on my face and said, what happened? I said nothing. I just covered it up. This is to tell you or to tell all of us that people are listening to this radio. And And when you discourage them by what is happening these days, it's not a good image. The image we are portraying to you is not what is a very bad one. It's got to stop. That comes out today and knows what is going on in this radio, you will not be happy with us.
Okay.
The radio was set up so that we can know what is happening in our country for the restoration of Biafra. But some people have decided to turn it to something else.
Now today they break.
It's very bad. Those people must retrace their steps because people pay for this radio every month. Every month people make payment, including myself. Every month I pay the bills for this radio. Radio Biafra, Biafran Community Radio, Biafran TV, Biafran Telegraph, all of them. All the domain we have, I pay for it every month because people want to listen to Radio Biafra. Some of them I pay 6 months in advance. Some of them they want 1 year payment. I pay it. But that is not the services we want to get in this radio. We want it to be the hallowed platform it used to be. We want it to be the place that when it's time for people to broadcast, we will be eager to listen. We owe it to those that are making these payments, including myself. So if you know you are amongst those that have used our radio now for something, and stop it at this moment. This is not a good image we are giving the world about us. It's got to stop from this moment. Because I think people have decided they think that it's normal, but it's not normal. Because people are no longer interested in listening to it. I used to go to Radio Biafra USO1 to speak to our people and encourage them. But I don't go there anymore.
Okay.
What I'm saying is not what it's supposed to be. We can speak the truth at always. It's got to stop.
Okay.
When you call in to discuss about how our leaders should be released, what we should do to restore Biafra, how our people back home should be helped, how our people that are in detention should be released, what is the way forward? That's what it should be. Not coming there and start talking about Kanunta. That's not the essence of it. It's got to stop.
Now I want to stop there because there is no need we play it over and over again or as long as it is. But my point is, what really changed now? This is not the first time we've been hearing this type of thing from Radio Biafra, but everybody kept quiet. Yes, nobody said anything about it. Let's go. I saw you in Igbo TV, Igbo Unite TV yesterday where you were commenting. What was the person talking about? Why did you not call on that live stream? Let's go. I saw you in another program where they were even insulting Simon Ekpa. I saw you there. Now my own good pass. I saw you there. Let's go. The live stream you were yesterday when they were insulting Simon Ekpa. How many contributions do you contribute there? Hypocrites everywhere. Hypocrites everywhere. Hypocrites everywhere. Let's go. You are hypocrites. I saw yesterday that live program they were insulting Simon Ekpa. How many call did you call inside? So why is it that all this while, when they are using the Radio Biafra for those things, everybody kept quiet? Nobody is saying anything about it. See, when you just enter the live stream and you hear the discussion, you have to wait. You have to listen and wait for what brought this issue we are talking about. Because some people are just writing what they don't really know. They are just writing what they don't even know because they are just coming. They don't even know the beginning of the issue or what brought the issue. These are hypocrites. See, I have my platform and I will use it for anything I want to use it for. So if you are just coming and you don't have the patience to wait and see what is going on, then you sign out. I did not beg you here, and you are not here to dictate for me. You are not here to dictate for me. You are just coming. You will not wait for what brought this discussion. You just jump in. I thought you are for Simon Ekpa. Did you send me to open my platform? Do you send me? Yesterday I was in a live stream where they were insulting Simon Ekpa. This Let's Go was there. What are you telling me? Hypocrites everywhere. When you come to my platform, you behave as if you so much love Simon Ekpa. I was there. He said you are not saying the truth. What truth? Then you have to mind your business. This is my platform. You understand? Let's go. This is my platform, and I have the right to say whatever I want to say. You can't tell me not to talk about any other issue. That is only Simon Ekpa issue I want to talk about. You don't have to give me that. You don't have to allow me to be pleasing, and I cannot dance to your show at any time. Did you buy phone for me? Did you buy my phone? Or were you coming here to give me money to talk to whoever you wish? This is my platform. I have my phone, and I will say to whatever I want to say. You can't allow me to be. You can't be pushing me around. When some issues are here now, okay. When those people will be talking about Simon Ekpa, how many times do you go there to talk? I should not talk about them. I should not talk about them. Are you afraid of them? I will talk. This is the problem we are having. Anybody that attacks Simon Ekpa, have you seen who attacks Simon Ekpa here where you walked in? Anybody that's a hypocrite everywhere. I'm working from platform to platform. Anybody that attacks Simon Ekpa. Who attacks Simon Ekpa here? You are just coming. You don't even know what we are discussing about, what we are talking about. You just jump into the matter. Yes, you want to log out, should log out. This is my platform. I don't decide to me what I have to say. So I have to air my view. I have my own opinion also. You have to allow me also to air my view. So you can't just come and just dictate for me. Then I should just keep quiet because you are vulgar. Or you should have bought phone for me. My dear, you are free to sign out. I did not hold you here. So you don't have the right to come here to tell me what I want to do. I'm seeing a lot of people that are coming here. When you say something, they will tell you, oh, don't say that in the Simon Ekpa. But they will be in a program. When they are insulting Simon Ekpa, they will never call into that program. I've seen they will never come into that program to even challenge the person. I witnessed one yesterday from this Let's Go that is here talking. Did you call? Did you call into the program? I waited. Did you call? They did not come, but when they call, they want to control me. Yes, organizer, how will you say I should not talk? Anytime they will come here, if I just say it, they will tell me, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't call the name of those people. Don't do this. See, you don't have the rights. When I open my program, when I open my platform, I did not see you. Neither you are the one that forced to come and do live broadcast. Even as Simon Ekpa is. Simon Ekpa analyze these people also. Simon Ekpa analyze them. So you don't tell me not to analyze them. I will analyze them because they analyze Simon Ekpa every day. So I have to still talk. You they work up platform to platform. Why can't be said today now because they analyze the bad side now when they don't keep quiet all this problem that is happening. If these people that are really coming out now to say we are not using the Radio Biafra for the right source, when this Radio Biafra festival started, nobody, if this type of correction come in at the initial stage, I believe that things would have been better more than the way they are today. But everybody was keeping quiet because they are attacking Simon Ekpa. Now the ball roll, attacking everybody attackable now. Now you know that the Radio Biafra is not being used for the right thing. But all this while, you know that as a mother, when this type of thing is happening, and you are seeing that the thing is going to another direction, don't be pleased or don't sit down because they are attacking one specific person. Because anything that goes around must definitely come around. Anything that comes around must go around. That is the point I wanted to bring in this that I played. So why is it that it's only when there is problem that people will start to be saying the truth? But when people are saying truth all this while, they will tell you, you are infiltrator, you are sabo, you are this. Do you know that in the midst of all this problem they are having, they did not stop the attack of Simon Ekpa. When they attack Kanunta Kanu Sumo, they go attack Simon Ekpa. When they attack Nileya Sumo, they go attack Simon Ekpa. They must make sure they put Simon Ekpa's name in the problem they are having with each other. That is the point I'm trying to bring. I play this so that somebody will know where I am coming from. So when I'm talking, you will not say, what did this one call they talk now? I'm saying it because now they not see the reason that Radio Biafra is not being used for the right source. But this is not the first time that this problem has been on ground. Hey, Leno, close this door. Hmm? You get my point? If two children are fighting, you as a mother that is in that place, you should be in a better position to make sure things are done in the right way. Not you joining some, because anything that you did not correct today, the thing will still bounce back on you tomorrow, and that is what is going on. When something is going on, if you did not correct that thing, the thing will bounce back. Now this thing now, I wish when they use this Radio Biafra for these things, when all the problem were coming, attack on Radio Biafra and all that, calling names on Radio Biafra, this is that. These people like this, our mother here, let me use that word. People like this, our mother, that is now shouting everywhere, telling people that, oh, Radio Biafra is not used for the best interest of the people of Biafra. If she blows alarm, then I believe that we will be in a better place more than today. We will be in a better position more than today. But no, because everybody is talking about Simon Ekpa. Everybody is any smart, no name, nothing, no fight. They did not fight him. If he's the one they are attacking on the Radio Biafra, then it's okay. Is the work that Mazina Kanu give to us to work, because it's Simon Ekpa. But if it's not Simon Ekpa, then it is a taboo for people to hear it. It is bad. You see, that is why when something is spoiling, it is better you stand that and watch and see the side that the thing is going to. Just like we are just in this house and they start to shoot. You don't just have to run in there. You have to stay in one place and take your time to look. Is it this direction that this gun is coming from, or is this direction, so that you know the side to face? Because everybody is just passing through this side. Everybody just run. Today, they carry him to water. They will go and call his name. Tomorrow on a bush. Next tomorrow on a farm. Everywhere. Tie road. Everywhere. Simon Ekpa. Eh? He says from our family back to avoid woto. I'm telling you, yes, I think yesterday we make that this thing, and I have a video to make about that today. Tutors when I finish, because there's one audio they sent for me that I want to talk about this sit at home tomorrow, but that will join our tomorrow topic. But I want to upload it as a video this evening after I finish the live stream, before I will bring it out. I'm going to announce it even in my community, and after I finish my live stream I will make a video about that, a short video like 8 minutes about the sit at home, so it's not a problem. Then tomorrow we'll still talk more about it. You understand? Now, Our mother is crying. Yes, now the heat now, it don't reach everybody domot. Not be one person again. The heat. She made a statement and she said, I cannot keep quiet any longer. Mother, it is too late, oh. It is too late. If it was that time that Mazi Monepa was chatting, make una tell these people to leave me alone. This thing is getting too much. Even we were making videos on our own. I can remember vividly. That was why nobody can tell me to stop talking about this issue. Because in my own little voice, I know say the voice, it not get level, but people were like telling me that you don't know what you are saying, you don't know what. Even when the time that Mazi Monepa was broadcasting with our other country, when I say our other country, you know, our neighboring country. When it was broadcasting with our neighboring country, I made a video personally. If you like, I can go and look for those videos that I made, like 8 minutes, 12 minutes. I used to make video then about Simon Ekpa, but people that did not understand me, we think that maybe I'm fighting him. I told him, I said, my brother, that place you are is not the right place. I said it. People were fighting me. I told him, I said, my Simon Ekpa, that you see that place you are, it's not the right place. You need to move from that place. People were like telling me, oh, you don't do according to your name, you are enemy of progress. Why? Because of what I was saying. Someone that we start to respect, someone that we will not even refer to as a criminal. How with somebody you are making live stream together with the person, the same platform, the person will be telling everybody that, oh, Simon Ekpa is a criminal. Why we respect him? It's not acceptable. Yes, I made a video, I told him, I said, come on, Oga, me, they respect you. But this person, they fall your hand every day. If you not stop and I be saying you not need our respect again. It was not long before everything got scattered. So people were like, hey, so these people you really said it. Hey, progress, we are sorry, you really said it. But when I was saying it, people were fighting me, saying, why you go talk like say bad? I said, no, are they correct am? Because it is so painful that somebody that you respect so much, somebody that you look up to, like you respect this person, at the end of the day you see that the person is with someone else, that even the name you cannot call that person, they call the person that name. See, it go make you go call, they say, it's like I will not respect this person anymore, because if where he dey they know they respect, how me will tell respect. That was the purpose I was making those videos that time. But when it come out, I stop. I say, hey, at least my dream, it don't come to person. At least for once, person don't hear my voice, say, hey, this side where you dey go, so na wrong side. That is it. It's the same thing now that is happening now. That is why I'm telling this our mother. That time I can still remember vividly. We were making videos and say, make una stop this thing. How can everybody, whole community on one person? I said, this thing is too much. This thing is too much. This thing is too much. This thing got to stop, but nobody agree. It took my Simon Ekpa about 6 months plus to 7 months before he responds. It took him 7 months. It took him 7 months before he responds to what is going on. You understand? Daddy. So you understand? When this thing was going on, I wish Mama Ine he come out, he tell they say, no, you people should stop this thing. Because I still remember that then Mazi Simon Ekpa was chatting, Radio Biafra should not be used for this. Radio Biafra should not be used for this. But what happened? Everybody were like, the fire was too much, the bomb was too much. But now, the thing, I say me, I was saying it 3 days ago. I said they don't they recruit if you are interested in using your platform for all those things, you are very much welcome. The application don't there everywhere now. Now today, I don't know what the person they see. So you understand? I wish our mother, yes, let me use that word, our mother. I wish she was able to come out the way she's crying right now and say, you people are my children. This thing got to stop. This thing need to stop. Radio Biafra should not be used for this. But all along, you people support all these things. That is why I say you cannot force me from believing what I believe. All these things that I am seeing, that is why when they come to me and tell me, oh, you don't know what, if we tell you what we know about Amonekpa, you don't know it. I say, you don't know anything even. You don't know anything even about him. You don't know anything about him, because if you know something about him even, you will not be saying all these things that you are saying. You see, if truly Radio Biafra was used for the right purpose from the very first beginning, all the people that are involved, let me say all the people that are involved, in fact, they played their role. I believe this thing would have not get to this extent at all. We would have not even get to this place we get to. To an extent that she agreed and said other people were telling her that nobody listens to Radio Biafra anymore. Una they sleep since? Una they sleep? It is high time we leave sentiment aside. Let it not be, you know that if you are quarreling with somebody, for instance, and you are trying to like say any your view, you just they talk your view, say this thing, and so you talk that, and so people will say because people are quarreling, that is why you are bringing all these things. These are things that you should have said in the very beginning and in a very right way, that you will earn a lot of millions and thousands of people, you will earn their respect. I wish Ona talk this matter that first time. People will live to respect you. Yes, they will respect to say, yes, this is what we want to see. This is what we want to see. You are really indeed a mother. As this thing they happen, you go see people when they go come out. I am telling you, you go see people when they go come out to even defend you. But when you refuse to do the rightful thing at the initial stage, when you reach your turn, it go there hard for you to see people that will be coming to defend you. You are shouting now. It's never too late. Who they list, who they know whether that title self, that name self, who know whether they exist now. It don't take. It don't take. People not even know say if they exist. It don't take. So now I be say things don't turn upside down now. Now you say you want talk truth. Me, this kind of thing, it dey vex me, because why? The time when the truth, the time when the thing they really dey boil, if you would have stand out and said no, if you stand out and say no, I'm not among this thing that is going on, I don't accept this, and I will never allow it. Why will this thing happen? Why will Radio Biafra be used for this? Why will Radio Biafra be used for this? Radio Biafra is for attack, is for gossip, is to be calling names, but all along people see the best in Radio Biafra. You people see that the Radio Biafra is used for the best way, because the purpose why it's used is for Simon Ekpa, and Simon Ekpa is someone that you people do not accept. So if they use Radio Biafra to attack him, is okay for us. Is a welcome development. Is good. Then it's good for everyone also. It's good for everyone. Yes, it is good for everyone. So now, me, I don't see any reason why someone will be shouting. You want to say the truth. When people don't, when this woman, the person you went to meet about it, I tell you, say, Madam, we've left people behind though. The person told you that they've left people behind for a very long time. For a very long time. Say they don't live on now. Can you imagine the insult? Now tell me, when this man Nnamdi Kanu that everybody so much love, this man Nnamdi Kanu that is the father of everybody, this man Nnamdi Kanu that everybody so much bad to, so much love, if he come out today, he go first ask, what is the beginning of this Radio Biafra? And what was my instruction towards this Radio Biafra? What did I say about this Radio Biafra? And what brought the diversity on this Radio Biafra? How? Because in everything has beginning. There is something that led to it. There is something that made Radio Biafra change. All right. There's something that made Radio Biafra change to what it is right now. So he's going to ask. He's going to ask, and what are we going to say? Oh, the first user for this thing before, I did there for the call people names before long time ago. I did there for they do this thing before long time ago. He go come say when they start am, who talks say we see they wrong. Everybody was so happy. Everybody see the other side of Radio Biafra. Go ahead, my brother. You are saying a good thing. Thank you so much. You are doing it right. Fire down. In fact, we will fire them. We will fire them. Fire down. It's very good. You people did not see what they said in Radio Biafra. You people should not see. The secret is out in Radio Biafra. Go and watch the video. All of you now, they watch the video. We are talking. We are talking. We are talking. We are talking, we are talking, we are talking, we are watching the videos. Now, now, all of us were watching the video, and it can't reach our turn. So, what are we going to say about it? When it can't reach our turn today, now, say, Radio Biafra, Madam Inenayaya confirm and now say, the Radio Biafra is not honestly used for the right purpose. It's not they used for the right purpose. What will you say to that? And at the end of the day, not only that, there is a challenge. There is a challenge thrown before the DOS. Say, if una no fit sack Inenayaya and Kanunta Kanu. In fact, this is just, in fact, the music, it don't begin. Organizer, exactly, I see him. Organizer, I see him. That they don't, if I don't even know where he passed. I did not know where he passed. Run out of this platform. I did not know where he passed. At the end of the day, pretend as if he's not hearing. I did not know where he passed. Today you came back. Don't worry, you'll get your own woto now. My coordinator they come for you. Just stay and listen. No, the one we are talking right now, the Radio Biafra that you people have misused, the Radio Biafra that you use for another thing that is not supposed to be. Madam Inenayaya have told you people that the Radio Biafra is not used for the right source. What will you say to this? I'm not asking you a question. The same question, I'm asking you a question now. What will you say to this? And now they said, oh, if you did not sack Kanunta Kanu and Inenayaya, we drop our resignation letter. We can't wait, see, my brother. Okay. Thank you so much. I see say you there, you beg. Don't not there yet. They ask you one question. Answer them. Okay. You know what the coordinator talk. it's like his network that just cut it. Coordinator said there and yes, organizer, is still the same person that I'm asking. I'm also asking him the same question. I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to Donald also. I'm asking him the question. You see, now make it be say if you are somewhere, may you make sure say you stand out for the truth. Frank, I'm telling you, when coordinator enter here now, Ogbonna go Donald will be telling you that I did not see the volume. There's no volume. There's no volume. I beg, Ogbonna sef, we miss you. You not let this thing come. You not make this thing not come interest. It got the interest in that time. Some more questions they ask you, you run. Some more questions they ask him, he ran away. Every day will be coming to disturb us here. When coordinator come out as okay, I will answer your question now, but I start answering the question for him. He ran away, say, there's no volume, there's no volume, there's no volume. Today don't come back, no worry. Your time they come. It's like the eye don't block again. No. So now come they ask, DOS have the power to sack Kanunta Kanu and Madalina Nyanya. Now be the question when they ask, DOS, do they really have the power to say, to come out on that the same radio Biafra and say, Madamine Nayaya, Kanunta Kanu, we sack you people? Because now 2 weeks they give them. If you don't know me, you know. 2 weeks. And with the counter. Because our brother Ikenga said something. He said, if DOS cannot come out to sack Inanayaya and Kanunta Kanu, that means there is nothing like transparency in this Biafra struggle. Now I talk, not be me talking. I beg you. Now I talk, not be me talking. So, you know, say when they want to say, when the truth is about to come out, there is a way the truth will look like. See, my advice, you people should stop fighting who is not fighting you. 12 days left, not 2 weeks. 12 days. Yes, he said 2 days ago. Yes, he said he gave the 2 weeks 2 days ago. He said that means there is nothing like whether there's no transparency in this Biafra level, that he will leave. That he will leave. And we consider the text our brother now say, if you still there, you not come out, you still there, even when two weeks pass, we not go take on a serious again. Yes, now the challenge be that. If these 2 weeks pass, we not hear her for Radio Biafra. Say they are not seeing Nanya. Say they are not seeing Nanya. And Kanunta Kanu say we don't expel now, we don't sack now. That means we will not even take people serious. Yes. Now our challenge be that because we dey watch everything. See, we are not fools. We listen to everything, we watch everything, we go along with everything. So now we dey wait. If DOS go fit really come out, the way that they sack people, they expect people. Say they go really feel bold. Say they call Kanunta Kanu, say they want sack them. The person make example say, anything where you do for one, you must do it to another person. So you will do it for the other person as well. You say what you did to one person. You say what thing that somebody that is sharing nude can give you Biafra. Have you seen mother can share nude before? Do you really think that? Yes. And that was self, not the. It's just for him to be here, to be hearing the truth. That is just the most important thing. Make it just there, they hear the truth. It's better that way. You understand what I'm trying to say? With the weights, this one, now the very big surprise so far. That is a challenge. I mean to say this one a challenge. So we really want to know how truthful that place is. We've heard before, we've heard a lot of people, when problem come like this, that they reveal the secrets. We hear it every day, but we don't just want to say anything about it. We just dey pipe low, like since it come from him mouth, no problem, we fire down. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone for joining. I appreciate. Since it come from their own mouth, we fire down. No wahala, no problem. No wahala, no problem. But now we really put our eyes for ground. We won't really see whether na true say transparency dey there, because after that 2 weeks, after that 2 weeks, we ourselves for this our unit, una don't forget this place our unit, then we ourselves will go pass our judgment. Yes, after that 2 weeks, we will pass our own judgment here. Do you understand? Because this is our own unit. This is where we pass our own judgment individually, collectively, anyhow. This is our unit, and this is where we pass our own judgments. So if by that 2 weeks we did not hear it on Radio Biafra, we'll change am for them. We go change am. Now tell me, all the attack, all this while on Simon Ekpa, do you really think that a place Tutor, now you dey talk that matter? This one our unity. This is our unit. Because when they were asking us that where is our unit in IPOP, we say here is our unit. So as time they go, we dey remind them, we dey count how many days where remain for them, because we want to really see the transparency. I want to see if what is good for goat is good for cow. If what is good for goat is good for cow, we want to see, because it made it to understand that if una no fit do am, maybe say everybody go give up on the leadership. No, this one a different one. No, this one need to be announced. Not be down when we dey talk. Not be down when we just dey talk. If they quiet, then we just dey throw that one. No, this one now the way they think they call those people where they expect that time with those where they sack. That's so they will take pronounce this pronouncement. This pronouncement will not be when they quarrel. They will come throw when they are quarreling, they will be throwing words. No. This sack and this experience, you know the way they call those people that time, you know the way they call their names, they mention their names, the unit they are from, their names and all that. That's what they go take call out for Radio Biafra. And this challenge be said, our brother say, if he did not hear it, that means the leadership is not clear. So now that time now, we are not free to come out and say, hey, Oga, this is where you talk. Let me say that true. So then nobody will blame you, because it was a direct from the top source. This type of this thing, nobody will blame you because now direct. So that is why we are making the background, so that the written words will not be different from the spoken words. We dey say we dey lay foundation. This is a small foundation we don't lay. So we now this one na remembrance. And even our brother was talking, he said there are some issues that the IPOP leadership begged him not to say. Say if you talk this matter, everywhere goes scatter. You know, 2 days ago I was saying something in our live stream. Was it not yesterday? It was yesterday. I said there are a lot of things. Too many that are yet to be unfolded. I said that there are a lot of things, and this guy, he confirmed it. He said DOS the IPOP leadership, they beg me not to say this particular one. The video, they not me talking. He said they beg me not to say this because if I say this particular one, say everywhere go scatter. Brother, don't do it so that tomorrow you will start to regret. You have to say it. Organizer, don't start another one. You understand? Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. I appreciate it. Thank you. So you have to you have to say it so that tomorrow you're not gonna regret. Say, and I said I want to say this one that day. You are the one that said that I should not say, because I know that there are a lot of secrets, a lot of things they underground. You say progress. Ooh, Brother Ike Ghana, he said that there are a lot of things that he wants to review, that the DOS begged him not to say it. I think I have it here. Yes, he said the leadership begged me not to say it. He said if I say it, he said, don't worry, see, I have some of his this thing. When he even said that, he was even asking Kanunta that, where did you get the money you used to complete that your mission? Immediately Mazina Kanu was kidnapped. Wait, I don't like to talk too much. That is why I will just play it, then you listen to him. He said it with his mouth. He asked the question. Wait, let me... Okay, let me bring it. He asked the question. I've removed this thing. He said, where did he see money? He said, where did you see money you use? And I said, I will be sitting down and say, I don't understand. You are asking this money, where is see money to use? Immediately Mazina Kanu was kidnapped. And you are also the same person again that will carry your matter and say, oh, Simon Ekpa, we know what you did. Not be juju be that. Not be juju be that. He said it. He said, if I tell you now this particular issue, he said the leadership begged me not to say it. He said the leadership begged me not to say it. And he said that, look at it now. I jotted it down when I reached that word, because the video was about 3 hours plus. It was about 3 hours plus. He said, so I was just trying to jot some points down. And he said something, he said Governor Dave Umahi is aware of a lot of things that is happening in IPOB. I agree to now. In fact, if you look at me like this morning, I was not feeling dozy this morning, and I will attend to family, because yesterday I could not even, when I finished the live stream, I was thinking I'm going to sleep. Almost 1 a.m. I never sleep. I said, God, I listened to this thing for almost 3 hours. I said, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. For real? He said, Dave Umahi don't take IPOP serious because of what, whether because of what they told him or what he's aware of. He said, I never knew. He said, Dave Umahi is aware of things that is happening in IPOP. I am like, who is Dave Umahi that time, if I remember? Now I say, hey, hello, beautiful family, how are you?
From this, it's not what it's supposed to be. That's what it should be. Not coming. Our leader has gone so. Consider us not whiter than white.
Okay.
When we are whiter than white, we don't bend the law. We don't bend it. If we can, if I say something that is not in the line, I will be punished. If Kanunta, as a member, I'm eating bigger than Kanunta in this struggle, I'm executive member. He's not. I am the executive member of IPU. Kanunta will not speak where I speak. Kanunta will not. We are not the same level. I am the executive member of IPU, representing the country where I live, here on media. So executive IPU member, Kanunta is not any executive. Now, I want to shock you people with this. Kanunta knew what happened that made Mazen Natikan. Whenever he would travel, he don't tell it. But why is it that anybody he will tell you, oh, if these people are too, they are Mazen Natikan trusted them. Why is it that he didn't? But he knew why. He said the reason why Mazen Natikan was kidnapped. The first suggestion was to dissolve DOH.
Okay.
Mazen Natikan was inside. Instead of them working on how Mazen, from today, 2 weeks, if nothing is done about these people, especially Kanunta, then, believe you me, there is nothing like whiter than white in IPOB. Right now, if you don't understand what our brother is saying, he's calling.
I cut it off. Then the place that he said, if the DOS begged him not to say some of all these things, I'm going to look for that place and bring it tomorrow. I'm going to bring that particular part tomorrow. And he make us to understand, he said, Dave Umahi is aware of what is going on in IPOB. Not me talking. He said he's aware. He said that is why Governor Dave Umahi is not taking IPOB issue serious. Now he talking, not be me talking. He said Dave Umahi don't take their serious because he dey aware of everything when it dey happen. He even move further to ask Kanunta and say, how come you change your car from this to this within the time Mazen Natikan was killed? In fact, the talk not be here. The talk not be here. And he said, when Mazen Natikan was kidnapped, the first thing they said was to dissolve DOS. I thought that they were so close, they were in good terms, they were doing everything. They were just trying to cover their mess. Things were not working well. Things were not going well the way it should be. But nobody want to speak out. Nobody want to air their view. They were trying to cover everything. But now, the things could not cover. They could not cover anything anymore. It's just like the thing was just too late for it to be covered. That is why some persons are not crying out. That is why they are not crying out. I'm confused because we, the Igbos, is very, very hard to hard to handle. May God help us. You see, that is why we are not crying out. Things is not going the way they should be. If governor they aware of what they happen for IPOP, then what they do? Yes, if Governor Umahi is aware of the situation in IPOB, if he's aware of everything that is going on there, what are you people doing? Because it can't be like say on our enemy now one at the fight, you know na secret fact they will come on a meeting. Not be juju be that. But every day people they go they shout, devil man, you can't do anything. And devil man himself go they look on and they laugh. He say, inside the meeting when I did, unit when I did, when they insult me. Please search for the video. Someone knows what they did. Yes, I'm telling you, tomorrow I will just try and record that particular side. I will play it tomorrow. You will see it. I will just mark. I will just mark the place that word was mentioned. In fact, if I be say, may we not call the draw ourselves back. May I go bring a concept. So you see, okay, this is in real. Okay. Let me look for something. So that is the problem we are having, my people. Let me look for that place. Let me bring it out. Yeah. I think I check for 46 then. Okay, that is after. Okay. 46.
This thing a lawyer Timaka did have been going on, and I kept quiet. And number one person that I will hold on this very similar act is a manual. Have to be added to docs. I want you people to be following me. That Bridget Ogafo have to be added to docs as a way to make their way into the dogs, to be getting information and to destroy the dogs the way they want. Not only Bridget Ogafo, there's another man they wanted Mercy to approve that they should be added to the dogs. All this plan is from who? Kanunta. Mazen Nandikan is called not biological product. Today, I want to tell Kanunta nothing about him we don't know.
Okay.
No
your very good friend, a native doctor in Kogi. Kanunta, am I lying? If I'm lying, please, I want you to reply me, it's not true. Then I will apologize. There is a very close friend, a business associate of Kanunta, native doctor in Kogi State. And my question is, Kanunta, if I'm lying, then you let me know. Then I will apologize. Second, I want to ask Kanunta, where did you get the money to complete your building back home? Kanunta, we all know your capacity. I want to ask you a question. Where did you get the money? I'm not accusing you of anything, but my question is, your house, your building back home, it's completed. Where did you get this money?
Okay.
To complete this very magnificent edifice. Where did you get the money? Can you please tell me? How many of you know of a man called Ekweme? Not our own very Ekweme. Not our very own Ekweme. There's a man that always travels with Onyendu called Ekweme. Till today, or many of you know from Ekweme. Ekweme is nowhere to be found because there was a spiritual work that revealed the promise of 10 million US dollars. It was a spiritual insight. It was a spiritual information from a spirit world, that revealed there is ongoing negotiation between a poor man and some people, 10 million US dollars. And who brought Ekweme? Kanunta. The very day Mazi Nnamdi Kanu came out to salute the security in his place in the palace, how come you become Ogaranyamachi? During the time of Lotus Okolocha, Lotus created, and you are here talking money, duet, money, sack chicketosium, and the question is the sack chicketosium, who will take over? By the time I'm done with these people, Kanunta, Biafrans, one politician said to us that we should go and ask Kanunta.
One politician.
Let them know. And if I mention the name of that politician, you people will know it's true. That's the reason why. There is nothing will make Dave Umai respect us.
Yeah, there's nothing that will make.
But
he said there is nothing that will make Dave Umai to respect us, like to respect IPOB.
Dave Umai is aware. That's the reason why Dave Umai will never believe in what we do.
Okay.
Do you think Dave Umai is doing all these things because of what? Dave Umai sees us like we all are the same. Because Dave Umai knew what is going on.
Okay.
A politician, his own brother, not the politician that gave this one. His own brother said that we should.
Dave Umai, where will they fight? You know what is going on in that POP.
You should let them know from reliable source. After this very broadcast, if Kanu come out
My sister Eunice, I fear.
That John Hall is not mentally okay. Yet, you bring him to your family's cousin to marry their sister. And number one, it was the same people that, look, let me tell you people. Okay, let me tell you people something you don't know. You know, when they don't know anything, they will tell you that how can you open your mouth to talk about His Majesty? Timako was there. A lot of IPOB members stopped paying their dues because of lack of transparency. Our lawyer Timako did not brief Onyendu.
He said that a lot of people, in fact, it be like say tomorrow we go open another different, like another solid background for this issue. I understand because we are here now 1 hour plus. I know so that they enjoy the matter. I know so that they enjoy the story, the way the story they come. Una dey enjoy and dey feel am. We go leave some apart. He even said that man not can yes. Really? I will go and check. Jesus Christ, for real? Because if a guy said that they have to sack all of them, if not, he's going to resign. We are going to see the way this music will go. We are going to see how this issue will go. He said tomorrow is a sit at home. Yes, we will not use all the whole time to. No, I will look for that place where he said that the leadership begged him not to talk about that particular issue. That is just what I want. That is the aspect I wanted to bring, but I don't really know the specific place because the main issue is for this so I don't really know the specific place where he made that utterance. You see, this is what is eating them up. This is what is going on. I'm going to confirm that issue if it's true that IPOP sacked Aloy Ejemako, because if I was say something, he said, okay, yes, I will leave it for tomorrow. I will try and look for it this time because if I say I should play it, it's about 3 hours. It's about 3 hours. So somebody just wrote that he got an information that IPOP saw it in the caption that they sacked Aloy Ejemako. So when I finish this live stream, I will go Wakakuru Kere for everywhere and go see whether that thing it go occur. You get? I go see whether I will come across that. See, now what time on? Okay. Okay, our coordinator is calling. Our coordinator is calling. Hello, sir.
Yeah, my sister, well done now.
I see you, sir.
You think I just confirmed the word, what we knew about kidnapping of Martin and the car.
I am telling you.
Some stuff is not bring up. Okay, remember when the Carlo was kidnapped? Kanunta was fully aware of what happened to Martin and the Carlo. And the same Kanunta was the same person that called Nigeria, asking for a private jet to get information if the private jet that they used to transport into back to Nigeria, if the private jet had also landed. Okay? And based on what I was saying before, the same Kanunta, when he was asked about Onyendu, that we haven't asked for him for some time, the same Kanunta that says that Onyendu went marching to pray. Okay, so this confirms to what we knew about. Like everybody that are DOS members, they are 100% involved in what happened to Onyendu. Especially when they refused to release the money. the ESN supposed to use to do some stuff. So that was their own agreement. I agree with Ikenga 100% about them for my knowing what happens to Onyendu.
Yes,
Okay,
knowing what happened in IPOP. Can you imagine that?
I'm also aware that all the APC members from Eastern region, all of them are aware of what happened to Onyendu. That was all of them, they connive and plan and do this. I'm also suspecting Ikenga too, that he was also involved. And also, former IPOB deputy, Uchemefo, he is 100% aware of what happened to Onyendu. Okay, so when you put all these things together, you will know exactly what happened to Nnamdi Kanu. So what he's saying is true, but most of the things he has not reviewed it.
I'm telling you, yeah. That is why I am.
That was the reason why I told you that what's the name? Simon is doing a great job. Without Simon, IPOB could have been gone by now. That was why they are kicking against Simon, because they knew exactly what they did. That was the reason why all of them are fighting Simon. Nobody's analyzing what the Zoo government are doing. So that was the main reason why they refused, after Nnamdi Kanu gave order for Simon to take over Radio Biafra. They refused. They left an allegation against Simon. That was the reason why they refused Simon to go on Radio Biafra. The instruction was Simon should take over Radio Biafra. But because these people, they are corrupt, that's why they refused Simon to go on Radio Biafra, thinking that they will cover everything to deceive our people, and our people will not know. But when our people started sensing danger, our people stopped following them. That's why our people stopped giving them money. Like I told you the previous
Yes, he said it. He said it.
They made a meeting. They shared 5,000 naira to all IPOB units in Biafra land. And they told all the contacts in Biafra land to start up a meeting. It's not all about starting up a meeting. It's not about starting up a meeting to pinpoint those people that are not working with them, to eliminate them. And also they want to start asking them to start paying, which Martin Nnamdi Kanu said no. Nobody in Biafra land should ever contribute any dime. That the people in Biafra land are paying with their blood. That we in our blood to contribute to liberate Biafra. So if you watch everything they've been doing from A to Z, it's against Martin Nnamdi Kanu's structure. But they will be the one that will tell you structure, they are defending structure. They are not defending any structure. They are defending their pocket. Okay? None of them could come out to answer any question. None of them in DOS will come out, to follow exactly what Nnamdi Kanu said. When this happened, when the initial time Martin Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped, what they did was to remove all the national coordinators, some of the coordinators who did not agree with them, who were asking them questions to know exactly what happened to Martin Nnamdi Kanu. Instead of them to answer the question, they started suspending people. Okay? So that's why there is a lot of issues that are going on, but I'm not going to comment more till they confirm it. Once they confirm it, I will come out again to expose it or to shed more so that the people will understand what is going on. I will advise our people in Biafra land, nobody should go to that meeting because there's still not people to kill. The same people that are pointing our ESM member and labeling them criminals, and they were eliminating them because they know that the ESM is the heartbeat of this struggle.
Like.
ESM is also the heartbeat of Martin Nnamdi Kanu. So the agreement was to stop ESM, to convert ESM into a political party. Also to convert IPOB into a political party. That was the agreement they had with the governors. So when I politicians know what governors or whatever, they know, all the APC politicians, they know what happened to Naligalo. What Ikenga is saying is not far from the truth. All of them knew exactly what happened to Martin Naligalo. And it's the same one of the APC politicians, they use their private jet, they brought Martin Naligalo back to Nigeria. So thank you. I will come in more in case thank you.
Thank you so much, coordinator. In fact, I normally enjoy when you call. Thank you so much. That is our coordinator. Oh. That's our coordinator. Not go there. No, our coordinator be that. Not go there at all. You understand? If he said, he said, Dave Umahi will not take you people serious. So say because Dave Umahi know everything that is going on in IPOB. Ha. In fact, when I get that point, I just write that for grab because I imagine then, people are there fighting up and down, fighting Dave Umahi. Go just they laugh. He says, see these people. He says, see the people are fighting me. I know the inner out of everything. I know everything. Before you make your plans, I'm already there. Can you imagine this? Can you imagine? But you people know that there is one time that Mazi Kanunta made interview with this worship media when he said he was asked this particular question, and he said DOS should be in a better position to tell Biafrans what happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I will never forget that. That is what he said. That is what he said. And you know, Mazi Kanunta is somebody that if they bring out a word, like if they talk, if he's talking, you know that he's talking from inside. Even when he appeared in Ikega's live stream, he made the understand, said, I am the one in charge. But people did not really understand that particular aspect when some people were saying he should retrieve that statement. See, the truth, the thing is not obvious. The thing is not obvious. It's just that a lot of things are going on because people kept quiet for so long. When these things were going on, they never see any reasons. They never see any reasons to bring the reality, to bring the truth to the table. And it's just that they're just coming in 9 minutes like this. Everything started to come up, started to speak the truth. When a lot of things has been destroyed, a lot of things has taken a different shape. Now that time, they come out, say, these people, they exist, or this thing, they exist for this angle, or let us do it this way, let us do it this way. But our units challenge still remain. Please, if I forget, you make sure so you remember me. Every day, we go to count them. We go to count them because we want all these things to stop once and for all. Let us have a solid ground. Yes, we'll get a solid ground so that when we are marching into the land of Biafra like this, we know that we are marching to possess all our possession. That time, the ground all level. These things that are happening, it's good they happened. Yes, it's good they happened. So that who is not getting it right, we know that is not getting it right. And who is getting it right, we know that is getting it right. So that who is not getting it right, we know that is not getting it right. And who is getting it right, we know that is getting it right. It's both sides. We have to wait. And the thing is just doing us this way, baga, because one of this type of truth is coming from the direct source that you should hear this thing. Not because there is a one thing, then my Samanekpa just to start saying, people will say, you just the guest, like what you are saying is not true. This thing don't happen, it don't exist. But if this type of thing, they come out from the direct units, you have every reason to tackle it. You have every reason to dig into it. And I make me see the things our brother say. Some things when you say get to talk, there is no need of you people keeping some. Wait till you never talk before when people never hear. But if this one today special, brother, you need to talk and out so that you yourself you go dey free. He say that the Son of Man has set free is free, is free indeed. Now say I told that our sister that time, our mama Jama, when he come out, when he dey talk some truth where be say he know. I told her, I say, my sister, this particular ones you say you are keeping, you don't need to keep anything. You have to release everything so that you will be free and to move on. And believe me, the next day, this our sister, she opened up everything and everything flow like this, like water. So that is why we are sitting to our brother. If you get anything when you remain, talk am. Yes, talk am. So that you will be free and free for once. Why I blamed a lot of people with what is going on right now, it's just that at the initial stage, at the beginning, they see nothing wrong in what is going on. But now the ball turn. Now you cry, I know, say, oh, this thing has been going on, but I kept quiet. Should not be. It will not happen. So my coalistic people, I think greetings from here in Biafra land. Keep up the good work. Oh, thank you so much, everyone. I think that we have to discharge today and plan of coming back tomorrow by the special grace of God. Tomorrow is on Friday, which is the 19th day of August. Yes. And the 20th is sit at home. I never even talk self or gather right time. And 20th is 20th, that is on Saturday, is sit at home. So our tomorrow, we have to come and be informed. Tomorrow we go see, take our own voice, still talk, tell people about the sit at home because of what is going to happen in Biafra land on Saturday. My people, it better you sit down for us. So it better you sit down for house, you dey eat your food, you dey drink, you watch your television with your children, nobody go come disturb you. It is better you stay where, instead of you go that place, at the end of the day you will be shouting and I know. So these are our topic for tomorrow, and I can't una wey be say una dey bring topic, so we have to lay the foundation tomorrow. We have to lay the sit at home foundation tomorrow, so that on Saturday, I know here e no go dey. And from this moment, we can start to give it out. And I have a video that I'm going to talk about this sit at home, like 8 to 10 minutes. Then I will upload the video so that people can still share it to still create more awareness, because there is an audio sent to me. So I need to also add a little clip of that audio, but it's just that I forgot the person that sent me that audio about the BNG sit at home. The BNG warning against on the 20th or against on Saturday. Please, if you are the one that sent me that audio, I did not see that audio anymore. You can also send it to me again. It's very, very important. I wanted to edit some things out of the audio before I can be able to upload it. It's all about the sit at home of Saturday. So it's a very powerful message. It's like a warning. And when I say warning, is real. So that is why I said, if the person is still here, you can still send me again the audio, because I've been looking for it. Because a lot of people send me different videos, different audios and all that. So that one just voice me, answering machine, and not see who send me that audio again. So that is why I'm saying, if you are the one that sent me that audio, you can still resend it. So thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Remember, we don't do live stream on Saturday and on Sunday, but we upload videos. Yes, we upload videos. Every other day we upload videos, not only live stream. But I discovered that some people, they don't watch our videos. See, you have to learn to watch our video now. All right, like this is at home now. Once I stop now, if I will upload a video now. Immediately I finish this live stream, I will upload the video. So please do well to also be checking our videos. It's very important. And turn on the bell icon. And if you haven't subscribed to this platform, please do well to subscribe. And I see you again tomorrow. So thank you so much, and bye bye. I said bye, and I see the wait. I said bye, and I see the wait. I said bye, and I see the wait. Yeah, I said down, I see the wait there.